Buongiorno, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to test all the makeups that I bought for my birthday. So actually my real birthday was quite a while ago, but this year I didn't really celebrate. So I was planning on going on a trip or something, but for personal reason I couldn't. So I decided to invest all the money that I actually dedicated for celebrating and going on a trip and all that into makeup and fragrances. So today I am going through all the makeups that I bought, and mostly these products are on my wish list for years and years or are really expensive. So I decided to treat myself this year, not only into fragrances but also some makeup. Since it was a treat, I got myself some Tom Ford products. This is the shade Um Illuminate, one of the most hyped up products. We have a lot of Dior products, Benifit, Nabla, and most of these products are quite hyped up. So if you want to know all about these products and if they are worth the hype, then definitely keep on watching. But before we start, if you're new to my channel, hi, welcome. My name is Noura, and on this channel I mostly talk about fragrances, but as you can see I do also a little bit of makeup and skincare, so lifestyle in general. So if this is your thing, then definitely consider subscribing and also hit the notification bell so you will get notified when I upload a new video. Also follow me on Instagram, where I post some exclusive content that I don't do here on YouTube. And without further ado, let's start. So let's start. I already prepped my face, but I was thinking if I should use the cream from Agostina Spader. I don't know how to pronounce this correctly. This is the cream with TFC8, but I think I will leave this one to test it as a cream and that's it, not as a base. Now the e.l.f. Poreless Putty primer is not exactly a luxury brand in any way, but it is a dupe of a luxury primer from Tatcha. Tatcha unfortunately is not available here in Italy, so I just decided to get like the dupe and see if I like it or not. I don't have the best of luck when it comes to primer. Till now I really didn't find any primer that like does wonder to my pores or anything like that. Until now I find primer a waste of money, to be completely honest. That doesn't include the correcting primers for my rosacea. Now let's start with this primer. It's quite creamy. I am using my fingers because I want to have a feeling of this primer. Yeah, it's not tacky. It just feels to me like a hydrating, a little bit thick primer. So I'm focusing on the areas where I have like really a problem with enlarged pores. So that is around my nose here, a little bit on my forehead and on my chin. For me it did something, but not much. So now let's move to the foundation. I have the Dior Backstage Face and Body Foundation. This is in the color 2W. That is actually quite nice. The feeling, I like the feeling of this foundation. It's very light, you know? It blends like a dream. Of course, it's because it's quite liquidy. Okay, I'm really impressed. Maybe I didn't do the best job with the color matching, but it's okay. Then I am going with a damp sponge just to press everything in my skin. With the rest of the foundation on my hand, I'm just going to see if it's buildable or not. So I need a little bit more coverage here in this area here in for my rosacea. I wonder if this foundation has alcohol, because it dries down really quickly. So as you can see, it did not cover all my acne scars, my rosacea. It's definitely buildable, but it doesn't go to full coverage. I don't have a new concealer to try, so I will just use my trusty NARS creamy concealer and Radiant Creamy Concealer in Custard. Also, I have no new powder to test, so I will just use again my trusty Laura Mercier translucent powder. I love this powder, it's my favorite. I'm just setting my under eye because I feel like this foundation doesn't really need to be set. And also I am going to try a cream bronzer, so I will just keep the powder for under my eyes. So the product that I'm mostly excited about. The Tom Ford shade and Illuminate. This product is on my wish list like for 2 years now, and I finally got it. Look at the packaging, like, oh my god. Tom Ford packaging is just luxury. Most YouTubers don't use like the illuminating part of this powder, but I want to try it. Okay, I definitely need another brush. This is not the right brush for it. Let's try this one. So it definitely works better with a fluffy brush than with like a dense one. It's very natural, it blends like a dream, so I like it. So I like it as a formula, but I'm not sure that I like the color, I have to say. Was it worth to pay that amount of money? No. I mean, it's nice, it's really nice color-wise. I'm not exactly convinced. Okay, let's swatch it side by side with my favorite one, which is the matte bronzer in color Baked from Milk. As you can see, this one has more of a kind of an orangey undertone to it, while this one to me is more neutral. I don't know, maybe when summer comes I will like this color more, but for now I know, I'm not totally convinced. But the formula is amazing. It's really amazing. It blends like a dream. Just it's just amazing. And the packaging. Oh, the packaging. But you pay for it. Anyway, I have a blush test, and this is from the Dior Backstage, a rosy glow. I had this on my wish list for a long time, but every time I was a little bit afraid because the color is really pink, neon, almost neon. And now that I'm seeing it like beside my face, I am thinking, what did you think when you bought this one? I don't know, when I see this color it just inspires me, but I'm really afraid that it will clash with my skin color because it's quite cool here. Okay, I just used like the fluffiest brush that I have and go really slow and hope for the best. I mean, you almost can't see the color, but it did for some reason give me like a healthy glow. I like it. Okay. I've never imagined this to work on my skin tone, to be honest. So I'm not sure how I would use like this part of the Tom Ford Face and Illuminate. So I will use it with a sponge. It looks like a balm, you know? Okay. It's very subtle, like it's definitely for someone who likes, you see the difference? It definitely works for someone who loves a natural makeup. Okay, I like it. I actually do. It's just a tiny little bit tacky. I like it. I guess people who don't use it are people who like really beaming, you know, highlighter. For me, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Is it a special occasion highlighter? No, but for a natural looking makeup, I like it a lot actually. And I tend to like creams in general because they look natural on the skin. So I really like it. Now, since we are talking about highlighters, let's talk about this one. This is Nabla Skin Glazing in the color Ozone. Again, a product that was on my wish list for the longest time, and it was sold out almost all the time. This is how it looks. I will just swatch it. Wow. Hoo-hoo. This is glass skin. Oh yeah. Oh. I like it. I used like the tiniest amount. And look at that. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but in real life it's beaming. This is really gorgeous. I love it. Okay, this is amazing. It's definitely worth the hype. It's just amazing. One of the best highlighter I've ever tried. Now let's move to brows. This is the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil in 4.5. I used the Goof Proof for years and I saw everybody using this one, so I was intrigued. Nice fine tip. So let's try. Okay, I nothing to say about it. It's an amazing product as I expected. I mean, Benefit is the best, is one of the best when it comes to brow products. Then I'm going to use a 24 hours brow setter. So nothing to say. I will see if my brows will stay in place or not. This is a product that I definitely needed for the longest time because my eyebrows are like crazy and go everywhere. So that was it. I have nothing new to test on my eyes, so I'm just going to do my eyes off camera and turn back. Okay, so I did my eyes and I used the Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerize and Oyster Pearl and some bronzer in my crease. I tight lined and I actually have a new mascara to try. I didn't buy this. This was a gift with purchase and this is the Tom Ford Badass Mascara. But first I want to curl my eyelashes. Again, I needed an eyelash curler for over a year and I don't know why. I was just lazy and I continued to just not curl my eyelashes. Anyway, this is from the Dior Backstage. This is how it looks. I like the handle. This was actually the main reason why I bought it. Now let's try the mascara. It has this plastic wand, a little bit curled. So let's see. I did wish not to like this mascara, but I actually do. When you first apply it, it does a great job in separating, but it's very buildable. The more you put it can really add. You have to apply more than one coat to arrive to more of a volume effect, but I like it. I really do. And it's very easy to apply because the bristles are very short. And I have a problem with mascara when I'm applying it. It always gets into like, it always prints on my eyelids, like really close to the lashes. And this one didn't do it. So I'm really happy. Will I pay Tom Ford prices for a mascara? No. But if you don't mind and you like, and the packaging is beautiful, so if you don't mind the price and you are looking for a really good mascara, then check Badass Mascara from Tom Ford. And I did buy a Tom Ford lipstick, but not in full size. So I decided to go with the mini. I have it here. And this is the Velvet Cherry. It's a metallic finish. This is how it looks like. And I'm not sure if I want to try this one from Tom Ford or a Dior or the new Dior Forever Liquid lipstick. And this is in their iconic color, and it comes with this dofer applicator. I've never tested the formula or this lip shade, and as you all know, if you watch my channel, I am really into red lipsticks, so of course I had to go with the iconic red lipstick from Dior. I will start applying it without any liner. It's tricky, I know, but I will try just to test also the dofer applicator and see if this point will help in like applying the lipstick. Okay, this point really helps. I don't know why on camera it looks orange. It's actually not orange at all. It's actually a true red here. I know application was a disaster, so I am going to go and line my lips and come back. I hope it looks better now. So I think that was it. I have no setting spray, and I don't think that I need actually. I like how my makeup looks like that. Okay, that is my final look. So let's go through the products very quickly. The Poreless Putty Primer. I have to say now that I finished my makeup, I actually don't mind this primer. It's actually one of the best that I tried till now, but I need to play with it more and see maybe if I apply less, if I apply more, with which foundation it will work. So first impression, I like it. Is it like miracle for your pores? No, I don't think so. I still can't see my pores. So that was the primer. Next is the foundation, the Dior Backstage Face and Body Foundation. I really like it. It's worth the hype. Is it the best foundation that I've ever tried? Still, Luministic from Armani is my absolute favorite, but still it's one of the best that I tried to now, and I think this one is more suited, at least for my skin type, for summertime because it's a little bit matte. Usually by now with other foundations I can already see like the oils peeking through here around my nose, and I can see it with this one, so I'm impressed. It's more of a medium coverage. It's buildable, but it will never arrive to full coverage. So that was Dior foundation. Next we have the shade and Illuminate from Tom Ford. Love the formula. Really love the formula. It blends like a dream, and although a lot of people don't like the highlighter, I actually do. It's more of a natural look. I think it goes very well with actually like the shade and the blendability of the bronzer, because the bronzer, as I said, the bronzer is not exactly my favorite shade, but it has this natural look to it. Is it worth the money though? I have to say no, actually. So although I like the formula, but it's not worth the money in my opinion. Since we talked about highlighter, let's move to the Nabla Skin Glazing in Ozone. Love this one. It's for those who are looking for this glass skin effect. So it's really nice. It looks like skin. It's very finely mild. It's really good and worth the hype. I don't know if it was hyped also like outside of Italy. At least in Italy, this product was almost impossible to find for a long time. Next we have the blush, the Dior Backstage in Rosy Glow in pink. I was worried that this one would look awful on my skin, but it actually gave me a little bit of a healthy look, a very nice sheen. It's not too much, so I really like this one. Nothing to say about the brows. It's the Benefit Precisely My Brow. Everybody knows it. It's really nice. It's really good. Do I prefer it to the Goof Proof? I think yes. The Goof Proof was really quick, but was a little bit messy. Found it a little bit difficult to be really precise with it. While this one, it works beautifully, but you will need more time with this one. The Goof Proof is really quick and but not precise. So the brow setter, the 24 hours brow setter, I will have to test and see if it will hold my eyebrows in place for the rest of the day. The mascara, I really like it, and I don't want to like this mascara because mascara is one of these categories that I don't like to pay so much money for, because I think you can really find good products in the drugstore, and so, but it's good. What can I say? It's really good. But still, it's not my absolute favorite mascara. I can say about flaking or smudging. I will wear it for the rest of the day and see if it will flake or smudge. For now, it's a really good product, but overpriced in my opinion. Next, we have the lipstick. It really looks orange in the camera, but in real life, it's like a true red. I'm not sure if it's my favorite formula. I don't know. It's comfortable, so I am a little bit on the fence about the lipstick. And that was it. These are all the products, like makeup products, that I bought on my birthday. And now I am going to film all the fragrances that I bought for myself. So definitely stay tuned for my birthday haul. I hope you liked this video and you found it helpful, and if you did, please give it a thumb up and consider subscribing to my channel, and also hit the notification bell so you will get notified when I upload a new video. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you next time. Ciao!